from Syria. They need here every day.
You're risking
Thursday on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
How do you persuade a jury whose minds are already made up?
We did nothing wrong!
There's preconceived bias. Jurors walk in predisposed to a particular verdict.
I got an idea for an experiment.
The Irrational, Monday on NBC and streaming on Peacock.
That breaking news is from Lewiston, Maine, where more than a dozen people were killed and dozens more injured in a mass shooting. And tonight, about 7 hours after the first reports of a shooting, that gunman is still on the loose. Good evening, everyone. I'm Colleen Williams. According to police, the victims were shot at a number of locations, including a bowling alley and a restaurant. Police there are looking for a man by the name of Robert Card, calling him a person of interest. They say a car possibly driven by him was found in a nearby town, but he is still on the run. We have live team coverage tonight. Macy Jenkins with reaction from those who live in Maine and are searching for their loved ones at this hour. But we're going to begin right now with Robert Kovacic in our News Operations Center with the latest. Robert?
And Colleen, we just keep getting handed the very latest. But as you mentioned, we're talking about a little over 7 hours ago now since the first shots were fired in Lewiston. Let's talk about Lewiston. It is the second largest city in the state of Maine, Portland being the largest, but it only has a population of 37,000. So to compare that to cities here in Southern California, it's about the size of Monrovia or Bell Gardens. Now, those who live there have been told now for 7+ hours to stay home, lock their doors, and shelter in place as law enforcement and now hundreds of officers are searching the entire state looking for this man. Again, this is 40-year-old Robert Card. He is considered armed and dangerous. A bulletin put out by the Maine Information and Analysis Center, that's a database for law enforcement officials, says Card was a trained firearms instructor and was believed to be in the Army Reserve. It also added that Card was recently reported to have been committed to a mental health facility. Colleen, that we know of, there are two shooting locations. The first you are looking at right here. This is outside of a recreation center and a bowling alley. The other location was a restaurant, a bar and grill nearby in Lewiston. We don't have an exact death toll or a firm number of those injured, but we do know that some of the injured were not shot, but they were injured in a stampede, running away, petrified, trying to get away from the gunfire from those locations. And you can see here, this is just some cell phone video of people now running as law enforcement now descends on those areas. Also, we now know there were teenagers inside of that location at the recreation center. Take a listen now to Chief Investigative Reporter from our sister station in New York City, Jonathan Dienst. This is what he said just a short time ago on MSNBC.
And the most upsetting part of all of this is the teenagers. There are teenagers out for a night in a bowling alley, apparently just having a good time, and by all accounts, and we just heard one of the local mayors talking about how many of the surviving teens were taken away to be reunited with loved ones, to be counseled, to give witness descriptions as a teenager.
Now, as you see, they have found his car, but again, not him, and an all-out manhunt underway for Robert Card, the person of interest at this time. And that is a picture right there, Colleen, that you saw him coming out of that bar, the recreation center where the bowling alley was, and we believe there was a bowling league game there tonight. Showing you this video because this is President Biden tonight and the First Lady hosting a state dinner at the White House for the Australian Prime Minister. Relevant here because the president's time at the dinner was cut immediately short after he was informed about the mass casualty incident in Lewiston, Maine. The president calling the governor of Maine, the 2 senators of Maine, and a representative from Maine, the White House tonight, saying, and I'm quoting here, they offering full federal support in the wake of